Hey, I am Dharya, and I've built a voice AI interview coach that conducts mock interviews in real time and gives actionable feedback. So I recently transitioned from a software developer to a product manager, and I realized how different these interviews are. They're very conversational. So initially, I used Live API within AI Studio to actually prepare for these interviews, but I quickly realized that it's very difficult for me to track whether I'm improving and how I'm improving. So that was the core motivation behind building Prime. So I'll just quickly jump to the demo. So here you can see we have a bunch of mock interviews. We just call them drills in the app. So let me go ahead and start this one.
Hello, let's get started. I have a product case for you. I'll share the problem statement. Take a moment to think and feel free to ask clarifying questions. So, in a hybrid meeting setting, people who are remote often feel like second-class citizens compared to those in the conference room. How would you improve Google Meet to create more equitable participation?
So there are a few things that I wanted to showcase here. First is if you have noticed, the agent did not wait for me to, say something. It started the conversation on its own. So I'm just sending a dummy message in live request queue to simulate this behavior. Second thing I want to demonstrate is the proactivity feature that Live API provides. So I'm going to ask it a irrelevant question and it will not respond. Hey, do you live in Silicon Valley? So it did not respond rightly. So let me go ahead and ask something relevant. What metrics are we trying to improve here?
That's a good question.
Sorry, before that, do you have any target persona in mind?
We haven't specified a specific persona yet. Is there one you think would be particularly helpful to focus on?
So as you can see, it will respond if I ask something relevant, and then also it can handle interruptions. So another thing that I've implemented is context window compression. So it can go till 15, 20 minutes. So passing the 10-minute live API limit by session resumption and context window compression, I've enabled that. So, but for the sake of the time, I'll just end the call here. So for the post-session flow, I just wanted to showcase the diagram. So here, this is the flow that we just saw, voice agent via live API. And then this is what happens after the session is completed. So we have three agents running within ADK. First one is a memory agent, which is just, managing like the profile of the user. So we wanted to understand the user better. So we have implemented a lightweight memory layer in the app. Second is a recommendation. So based on all the context it has about the user, it is going to recommend that, you should do this mock interview next. The third is a feedback. So it will generate like a detailed feedback for the user for each and every session, of what you did well, where you could have improved. So I just showcase in the app. So I think this one is still being generated. So let's show this. So here you can see that, this is how it generated the summary. It told me, this is what I could have improved. This is what I did well and all that. So this is the feedback. Now, let me wait for this to be generated. Yeah, so I mean, obviously I missed everything because it was like a 1 minute session. So, but you can see the feedback is real. So, and then we can go to the home screen to see the recommendation. Yeah, so here you can see that, it is recommending me that I go through this mock interview along with a proper reasoning. So, yeah, this is how the app works. Thanks.